Hello, I'm the Boyster. Welcome to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Hang on. Do this every time. There. Alright, so we're starting a new game to the channel. Actually, a pair of new games. We're gonna do both Digimon Story and Cyber Sleuth and its companion piece, Hacker's Memory. So we're gonna dive right into Cyber Sleuth. Now, warning before we start, the game is Japanese dialogue voiced only, so there's no English dub to it. So I'm going to be reading faster than some of the voice clips. So if you hear me cut off the Japanese voice actors, it's because I've moved on to the next line of dialogue. Let's dive right on in to new game. New options. Oops, hang on. There we go. Might have to mute that. I don't know if that's going to be too big of a deal, but you might hear some feedback in the first 30 seconds or whatever. I need my timer. There we go. Alright. So let's go and do those. I'll turn this down to my ears here. Happy Chat. Welcome to Happy Chat. Hello. Kitty in the background. Select the chat room. Enter the password. Password is very long. Yes, I know. Hi. Welcome. Mike? What are you... Did I get it? Did I get it? So I'm scratching my cat here. She's right next to me. She's got to do an elevator, but... yeah. Alright, so we go through the chat room here. Hey guys, over here, Digimon. What's this all of a sudden? You're talking about Digimon programs, right? Those dangerous programs used by hackers. Dangerous? How dangerous exactly? They can break through security, steal data, enter past protected forums with ease. Those programs can do all kinds of nasty things. They're behind most of the incidents that have been happening. Wow. Alright, so we're going to get a lot of... I'm not going to be able to read it all, just because sometimes it goes way too fast. So essentially, Digimon... they're getting the fact that, hey, Digimon are actually... can be kind of real. Real programs, anyway. And here comes Mr. Navet. Sawing his way into the room here. Alright. Here comes Mr. Eden. Or Mr. Navet. The Eden representative. Yo, what's up, people? Mr. Navet. The Eden mascot? The private room. That's right, I'm Mr. Navet, the hacker. I have a fantastic present for all of you. Be sure to log into Eden tomorrow. Don't forget now, if you don't log in, I'll hack you. Bye-bye now. Now, I've played this game many times before. I think I've even beaten this one once. Question that I have. We never see, except for... I may have to sneeze, so I apologize. I don't ever remember seeing Mr. Navet again. Like, we see him in this little prologue here. But as far as I know, we don't ever see Mr. Navet again. So, was it a Digimon? Was it something else? I don't know. So, Akino, let's go check this out. Don't leave Digimon. Most of our forum people are leaving. Scratch my kitty. Hear me shuffling in the background. And we're in. Of course, we are Aiba, not Ioba. And so the chatting continued. Akino and Blue Box went on their late night gab fest As always, topics were loose with no real focus. Eventually, dawn broke outside their windows. That was the day they were finally going to meet in Eden. They spent the day much as they did the day before, and then the appointed time drew near. Alright, so we have the option in this game to pick between our male and female protagonists. I'm going to stick with the male. I've had this idea picked out in my head for a while since I decided I wanted to do it. Default name is Takumi. Takuma, and Aiba is his actual last name, so it's Takumi Aiba. But we are going to switch to... Whoops. Do that. So, well, nope, dang it, I'm so used to... been playing Pokemon Shield lately, so I'm so used to having to click in on the left stick to turn on... what am I going to say? Turn on caps lock. Anyway, we're going to be Yin. Because our other character in Cyber Story, Hacker's Memory, will be named Yang, but we'll get to him in a few days. Because I have recorded this before, but I lost some sound and I had some things happen to the recording. Welcome to the Digital Garden of Eden. Eden is a virtual world metaverse, providing several revolutionary services and a new generation of digital content. Bountiful entertainment, including shopping and movies, everything from corporate transactions to political administration. Everyone's needs are met. I will be more than happy to introduce some of the available services that will be a part of your daily life. The future of the net is not behind screen. It is intuitive virtual reality through the use of avatars. I do hope you're enjoying using our cutting-edge cyberspace services. Eden is a human network connecting the world to the future, run by Kamishiro Enterprises. Anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, no, I played this before. I had some issues with recordings I didn't like, so I just scrapped the whole project. It took me 3 or 4 episodes just to get to a point where I could sit down and do Cyber Story Hacker's Memory. The entrance to Eden. This is where we promised to meet. I'm here a little earlier than we agreed on. I'm guessing Aquino and Blue Box still aren't here. Alright, I'm gonna look around, see all these wonderful avatars. Would you go lay down? Stay. This will be the first time I've met them outside a chat room. I don't know what their avatars look like, though. But I should be able to figure it out. I'll try making small talk with the Eden avatars in the area. Alright, so here we go. Alright. That round thing with the arrow is the access point. You can use it to travel around Eden. Alright, good to know. How about you? Huh? What? Anyway. I've heard there's an area in Eden filled with hackers. Why wouldn't the company shut such a dangerous area down at once? Because Eden knows what's best for Eden. Anyway. Look there! No, don't be obvious. It's a hacker. You shouldn't get too close. Alright. I got a cell phone Digivice for my birthday. Yours are those goggles? They're pretty sweet. Next time I'll pick some up. Digivices log into Eden and their voice features are handy. Still, maybe my daughter's too young for one. I'm worried about security. Alright. By the way, I'm ignoring the hacker because he doesn't say anything. At least, not yet. This entrance is one of the largest in all of Eden. There's even a pavilion further in. Have you heard of pavilions? Pavilions are places where companies can safely and securely do business over Eden. Unfortunately, they aren't open to the public. For any errands at the bank or the post office, the forms can all be taken care of here in Eden. This really is a world of convenience. Yeah, one of the issues I had with my last recording is that my microphone kept cutting out. I updated OBS, I did some checking on my drivers, so hopefully, nothing goes wrong today. I hope. I'm crossing fingers and toes. Heard a rumor. There's a ghost going around Eden. If you ask around, you'll hear stories about the white boy. But if you look real close, the facial texture's all messed up. The arms and legs are slimy tentacles. Its real form is the demon of the creeping darkness. It comes up to your avatar and snaps it up, chomp chomp. That's the rumor anyway. You can use access points to get to areas with connections that are always live, but to go anywhere else, you'll need the URL. Yes. Lay down. Oh shoot, I'm not supposed to be at this pavilion today. I messed up the URL again. And today I'm logging in from a top-class salon in Roppongi. Both the service and the avatar management are first-rate. I've been to Shinjuku and Shibuya's eating spots, but the login areas and cafes were packed and what's more, filthy. I deserve better. You're a very nondescript celebrity there. Nowadays, being able to work at a company's Eden branch is a huge status symbol. What now? Even though I'm in the digital world, my avatar looks just like the real me. I know it's supposed to cut down on crime, but it still sucks. Someone's got some issues. Where is she? I was supposed to meet my friend here ages ago, but I don't see her anywhere. And this one. My friend's late. I wonder if there's a problem with her access point. The public ones are better, but expensive, so she usually logs in from home. Okay. Haha, it's fine. No more running in the gym. It's just an avatar, so it won't affect his muscles, but it'll be good image training, no? Hey now, keep running like that and you're gonna fall. Even as an avatar, it'll still hurt. I think even avatars move faster than real people. Ugh. Grab this real quick. We get Gummymon medal. Medals are collectibles you can collect throughout the game. There's two ways to find them. Or three ways to find them actually. You can find them on the ground as these shiny points. You can collect them through vending machines scattered throughout the area. I think we're in Tokyo. I think Tokyo is like the main city hub that we are in. And the third one is defeating Digimon. Speaking of which, looking for your friend. If they're not here, did you try looking in the community area? It's an open area just like the entrance, so you can get there from any terminal. There don't seem to be any avatars like them. I guess I showed up too early after all. There's still time left before our meeting. I should check out some of the other areas. Sorry, I'm a little congested, so had a long day at work. I'm probably gonna be sore in the morning, so when if I go back to bed. I moved 75 cases of diesel treatment bottles. It's 450 bottles. Granted, I didn't move them all by myself. I did have some help from a coworker. But still, those were a lot of bottles. And I'm going to move them again later. Alright, so moving in Eden. Use the directional buttons to choose a destination. If there are new areas that you can go to, they will be indicated with new. Selecting log out from the options on the left will return you to the point to use to access Eden. We can go to the Eden community area now, so that's where we're going to go. This is the community area. I like this place. It's quiet and relaxed. Huh? My Digivice's talk features can I call. Who could it be? Huh? Hey there, it's me, Mr. Nabbit. You're just one sec. You're behind schedule, silly. You're gonna be late. Hurry up! Come to Galactica Park in Kowloon! Your two friends arrived a little while ago and are waiting for you. I have a gift for you all, but everyone has to be there first. Bye-bye! Kowloon? Isn't that the dangerous area full with hackers? What should I do? Have to hurry. Okay, calm down. No need to panic. Okay, so here in these certain screens where we can access dialogue, sometimes the dialogue doesn't matter. It gives us the option to choose, but I think there's one point where I had 3 options and it was all the same, like I had the same dialogue chunk. So you'll see that, excuse me, you'll see that as we go along. I wonder what he meant by a gift. Anyway, let's go to Galactica Park in Kowloon. I never even been anywhere near Kowloon. How do I get there? There might be someone here who knows how to get to Galactica Park in Kowloon. I better ask around. We get the keyword Galactica Park Kowloon. As it explains, keywords. During conversation, you will hear keywords. Keywords you hear will be marked with a lock icon. This means you can ask a character about that keyword. If you ask about the right keywords, the lock will open and you'll learn some new information. By like right stick on the PS4 controller, let's zoom in and out. So if you see a lock over a character's head, like that person there, I found a sparkly thing at the end of the street, and then I saw something awesome. We can learn more information if they have the information we need. Is that the latest Digivice? Sweet! If I had one, I could do so much. So the term Digivice stands for Digital de Jure Standard Terminal. My buddy's cousin's friend said so. Yeah, dude, you are mistaken. What is your problem? Go away. I'm trying to record. Go away. Anyway, we get another medal, if I can pick it up. It's an Upamon medal. That monument's a miniature of Eden. The top area is for Eden offices of government agencies and big corporation. It's so glitzy. And then the bottom level, it's filled with old trash data. They say it's pretty seedy. I heard that the virus attacks all originate down there. It's a real public nuisance. Alright, new medal. It's a Middlemon medal. Can't talk to the little girl there. Talk to you. I thought I'd meet with my friend to go shopping, but there's so many shops here in Eden, just one is enough. Old man. I may be too old to get far in the real world, but here in Eden, my repertoire can go for miles. It's real nice. Alright, looks like the businessman's the only person we can talk to that have any information. Kinda busy here. What? You want to go to Kowloon? But why? It's lawless and filled with hackers besides. If that's what you're into, we're done here. Go talk to a hacker if you want to know about it. There's a hacker-looking thug near the entrance. Don't blame me for your foolish decisions. Grow up and take responsibility for yourself. Alright, so we're going to go back to the area. Remember the hacker that wouldn't talk to us before? That just gave us the ... Well, we're going to go there. Yeah. But we can also talk to a few other people as well. In fact, this lady here. What now? Kowloon cracker parts? What's that supposed to be? It sounds awful. Oh, you mean Kowloon Galactica Park? I don't know that one either. Sorry, maybe you should ask somebody else. Kowloon cracker park. That was kind of funny, actually. I think she was the only one I could actually talk to about that. Oh, this one here. Huh? What? Had? I heard of Kowloon before, but not no Galactica Park. But it's just a park made of Galacticas, right? Ha ha! So you're saying you want to go to Kowloon for real? Then you better get a URL for somewhere. Duh, everyone knows that. Ha ha ha! Rude. As his character name describes. Alright, so we're gonna talk to the creepy hacker. Gonna ask him about the Galactica Park. I want to go to Galactica Park in Kowloon. That's what you think you want, isn't it? I'll show you the way. This is the URL. To their area. Take it. got the URL. Now I can go to Kowloon. Alright. Well, this is where we're gonna end the episode here. Thanks so much for watching. Actually, we'll end the episode here. You can go to Kowloon level 1 now. So if you move over, there we go, there's Kowloon level 1. But that's where we're gonna end the episode here. Thanks so much for watching. Again, this is gonna be pretty long, and I do apologize. I'm trying to break it up into chunks so it's a little more manageable. So next episode, we're going to dive into Kowloon and see what we can find there. Maybe, just maybe, get our ultra special Digimon thing that we're going to get from Mr. Nabbit. And until then, I am the Bullmeister, and as always, I've been obediently yours.